Is this working? Is this working? Okay, I see it. Hello? I'm like, I don't really know how to start the stream. I'm gonna be doing another World Ends With You, or pardon me. Another marathon. This time I'm gonna be doing the World Ends With You. Last time I did the rhythm game marathon, which I ended up not playing Guitar Hero because the copyrighted music. I looked at it just now and apparently the Epic Mickey soundtrack was copyrighted anyway, so it didn't matter. But yeah, I asked the DS version or solo remix. Y'all said solo remix, so I just have that pulled up right here. And I have the live chat pulled up on my phone. So if anyone's watching right now, say something and I can start the game. Alright. Alright. Welcome back. I will be starting the game. And I need to fix it so it's full screen on my end. Real quick, right before the stream, I did test it to make sure that it's working. I can't full screen it. So this is gonna be a little bit of an issue. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so the issue is, I didn't put the game in full screen because once you put it in full screen, you can't really get it out of full screen. It locks itself like that. So if there was anything I needed to mess with for the stream, I wouldn't be able to. So I might just play windowed like this. Let me see. I need to turn the game down still, don't I? Hello? Alright, alright. I'm about on level with the game. Okay, so... One of the things about this run is,
Out of my face. You're blocking my view.
it's probably gonna, this intro cutscene always takes a little bit.
Shut up. Stop talking. Just go the hell away. All the world needs is me. I got my values. So you can keep yours, all right? I don't get people. Never have, never will.
my cursor, I can't see it on my end because the bottom of my screen is cut out. But you can kind of see it on here. But you're gonna have to see it for most of the game anyway. Let's skip all this.
Open up your senses. Huh? Huh?
And I can't guarantee that I'm actually gonna beat all of this in one stream.
What?
So I'm probably gonna do 1 or 2 parts, but
Huh?
if I do have to do it in 2 parts, it's gonna be the next one tomorrow.
Watch yourself.
And then for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I won't be streaming. I'm not gonna be
Morning rays, years and cranes, due to the west, the west, the west. Be honest, there wasn't a dream. Bell society, unity. Cornet and spinning it in town. Flow to your home, trapped by the power of the dream. The power is yet unknown. Morning rays, years and cranes, due to the west, the west, the west. Be honest, there wasn't a dream. Bell society, unity. Cornet and spinning it in town. Flow to your home, trapped by the power of the dream. The power is yet unknown.
Alright, here we go.
Whoa.
Another thing is, I'm kind of glad I chose Solo Remix. This is a
Watch yourself.
fan-made PC port.
So, who's next?
The DS version starts like bugging out at the intro.
Watch yourself.
Emulators, I can't really.
So, who's next?
Because I much do prefer the DS version over Solo Remix. That's pretty much the way the game was meant to be played. And there's a few times where I noticed it was very like poorly translated to one screen instead of 2. I think it was at some point in week 3. There's a battle where to pass a wall, want me to do a battle with pins it selects. These pins do nothing, by the way. So you're fighting this with your partner only.
This one.
But it becomes an issue when your partner has a cooldown in this one. Game audio is still kind of loud for the... Let me turn that down really quick. Whoa, wait, I wasn't prepared. Okay. Is that better?
Easy.
Alright.
Watch yourself.
As I'm saying though, in the DS version, one of the main aspects of gameplay was that you would control both the protagonist Neku and whatever your partner is for each week. You would control your partner with the buttons on the top screen and Neku on the bottom screen with the stylus and touchscreen. You know.
This won't be hard. Here it comes. Ha! Why don't you back off?
So, like, not to say that the single screen port is like
It's all you.
like I thought it was at first. I actually played it and I
Why
was like,
don't
oh,
you
this
back
isn't
off?
that bad, but
Again.
PS version will always be better.
So, who's next?
Cheesecake? Alright, pal. I see you. I am still trying to play the solo remix on an actual, like, phone,
Hey!
since, I'd pretty much played through this one almost fully by the time I got it to work on a phone. I just haven't really had the time to actually play it on, like, the way it was meant to be played. How's your break going? Good. How's yours going?
What?
Open up your senses.
And this save file is still like the one I complete the game with. So
Watch yourself.
I actually have a bunch of stuff unlocked already. So hopefully that makes it go a little quicker.
That was nothing.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh! Huh?
You being the foundation, holding up a ragged nation. You know it in your mind what it's like and how it lies.
Huh?
You want the right resolution, the right to get another portion. You know now
Huh?
is the time.
And after this,
Oh!
Rise up like a vortex cord.
if I can cast my PlayStation with my phone with the app, I might do a Red Dead Redemption 2 stream. Oh, for PlayStation, if you hit the share button, it should allow you to have streaming as an option.
Nation, stammering, hammering, delaying recognition. Uberworld, the hubble bubble world. You should love to say cheers to your hour, baby.
Because I know the, remote play app is a little laggy.
With the sorrow, but how could I? Why should I? I will take part in our pretty decoration. Tomorrow we will have curiosity. Then we rock with the dawn of positivity. Crossing the first crossing paper. Maniac.
I still have to get the app on my phone. Ah, okay.
This won't be hard. Here it comes. Again. Why don't you back up? Gotcha. Ha. Talk about seamless.
Just thought about it. I should probably change my difficulty to be easy. That way the battles are a lot quicker.
Watch yourself.
Here it comes.
That's okay. For now, my pins are already kind of weak one.
Yeah, that was great. Losing's not an option. Um... Hmm...
The game's lore is, the orange guy right here, Neku, wakes up in, the middle of the street in Shibuya, and he's pretty much forced into playing the Reapers game, where you have to complete missions, and if you don't complete them or fail to, then you get erased from existence. And for each week, since each mission is given day by day, you have to have a partner to fight the noise.
Watch yourself.
And the noise are pretty much meant to raise the
Easy. That's how it's done.
I'd love to show the dialogue, but again, I kind of want to see how quickly I can get this over with.
Huh?
We can do this, Neku! Here it comes! Again! Yeah! Gotcha! Oh! Neku!
I wasn't looking.
Ready to die!
Pretty much. I'm not sure about calling it a speedrun because I'm not gonna be beating any records or anything like that. I think the record's
Easy.
about 2-ish hours, but that's on the DS version.
Losing's not an option!
Might watch a Let's Play on it, so don't worry. Okay, good.
What?
Huh?
Huh? Please, don't kill me.
At this part, Neku is basically tricked into getting an attempt to kill the other girl, Shiki, because he was told he'd be let out of the Reapers game, if he did this quote-unquote special mission.
Yeah.
I know, I remember it had taken me a long time to find out what Don't Worry was, like the abbreviated one.
Huh?
And here's all the
What?
all the little flashbacks.
1, 2, 3. Tell me who you are, who you were. How much have you been?
Oh,
Huh?
Alright, we'll see you later. See you later. I kind of forgot which way I'm supposed to go here. If I remember, I think I go upward. Never mind, never mind.
oh,
This is where you're supposed to unlock fusion attacks,
huh?
Tell me who
but I
you
mean,
are, who you
kind of already
were.
have that.
How much
Huh?
have you been paid? Take it X, would you like to have something to drink? To tell you the truth, in this contract, I don't care about anything but me. I just want the cash transferred to my account. Is it nigga?
We can do this, Neku!
This is also something new they added in, I'm losing focus.
Ready to die!
Another thing, the fusion attack gameplay was also something they only added in the remake,
Yeah! That was great!
because, again, in the original, there was, like, how you do fusion attacks is basically how you would play normally. So they would just have you watch a cutscene.
Huh?
Oh,
Hi, Irashai. Thank you.
Open up your senses.
Oh, another thing, the player pin they're given
this won't be hard.
to, like, verify they're in the game and are not one of the, what do you call it, the Reapers, which are the ones who are trying to erase the players. The player pin allows them to read people's minds who are,
Ready to die!
like, alive. Since the Reapers game takes place in, like, a separate plane of existence. And all the
This
negative
is not
thoughts
an
are,
option.
like, basically just fights with those, little noise creatures. don't know, this one, it's like my favorite game. This is,
This won't be hard.
I think, my 4th time
Here
replaying
it
it.
comes.
I can't.
Or like, to specify 4th time playing it in
Here
its
it
full.
comes. Huh.
Gotcha.
Huh. We did it! This won't be hard. Here it comes.
I can't.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Again!
That was nothing.
You can very much tell also this was meant to be more of a
Losing's not an
touchscreen
option.
game, not meant for mouse.
Oh! Huh? Oh!
Certainly interesting that it works. Yeah, this one I'm playing, like I said, is a fan-made PC version. And so what they did, they had just compiled all of the files from the mobile version and just turned into an executable. Okay, now I'm... And like this day, again, this is my 4th time replaying this one. Actually, for this one specifically, it would be my 6th time replaying it. And I don't know why, I just always forget. There's this guy in the corner, you have to read his mind. So you get a certain word. You make him think of it.
What?
You're good as gone.
I think this one's one of the, like, prime
Here it
examples of
comes.
them having to try and
How's that?
port the game to one screen. On the Nintendo DS version of the game,
There.
you'd be fighting the top screen to get these bats,
Again. Take off.
so the lights would come back on,
Yeah. Yeah. It's all
and
you.
then on the bottom screen you would just be dodging.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was great.
I didn't expect that, I'm gonna be
That's how
honest.
it's done.
There's 2 shot at that thing.
closing around the nation.
I'm gonna be honest, one of the few things I actually like really enjoyed about the remakes and ports of the game was the added soundtrack. That, and then also the Japanese version had exclusive songs, and so did the US. But they weren't able to include all of it because of storage limits. But I'm pretty sure they can squeeze in a few extra songs into 3 gigabytes.
Huh?
That's pretty cool but tough at the same time. Like, one of the things that many people say is that the DS game, like, even just like being the original, like, it ended up aging really well. Oh yeah, I kinda forgot about this scene. The red hair one, Shiki, is like crazy for sewing and all that. And she notices like a loose button on Neku's shorts, and it I'm like, it's really funny. Like, on paper, it sounds a little weird, but like, I don't know, the dialogue's just... How long would you think this game is, like, casually? Let me look this up, because, like, it really depends. I'm just looking up the gameplay right here. Saying about like maybe 20-ish hours.
This won't be hard. Here it comes.
But the second game is a lot longer.
I get.
Yeah. Yes.
Easy.
It's a really good game though, like,
Losing's not an option.
I would easily recommend this to anyone.
Hey!
Watch yourself.
Like, if you are looking into playing it,
Here it comes.
the DS version is pretty good.
I get it.
It does struggle
Again. Why don't you back off?
in certain emulators. And, you can find it, like, cartridge only on
Easy.
eBay.
Losing's not an option.
Solo, the one I'm playing, it's the mobile port. They don't actually have this one available anymore. Used to be about $18. Don't worry, I have a 3DS. Alright. There's also the Switch version, but that one's like $50. But it does come with they remixed every song in the game on top of they added additional content that would translate, or not translate, excuse me, transition into the second game. Yeah, though, if you do have the 3DS, like, go for it, playing the DS version. I kind of forgot what I'm doing right now. I know where I'm supposed to go, but I kind of didn't mean to do that. It's alright. If I try and exit out the battle, I'm gonna waste more time than it is just to fight.
This won't be hard.
Yeah! I can't. That was nothing.
This won't be hard. Here it comes. Yeah. Gotcha. There.
I can't. Easy.
This won't be hard. Here it comes.
Yeah! That was nothing. That's how it's done.
Again, I forgot what I'm doing.
Bienvenido. Muchas gracias.
This is the second time. This is the second time. I'm a gamble with it, but I think I was supposed to just fight as many noise as I can.
Your good is gone. Oh.
Oops, I kinda didn't mean to do that. Is the stream working still? I'm like, accidentally, started messing with the game. I was spam clicking and I tapped the top of the thing. Okay.
Here it comes. Again. Yeah. Gotcha. Talk about seamless. This won't be hard. Here it comes. Again. Again.
Gotcha. So, who's next?
We can do this, Neku.
I can't. I can't. Gotcha.
Here it comes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nothing. You're good as gone.
Here it comes.
Yeah. So, who's next?
Losing's not an option. Oh,
Alright, so far so good. Less than an hour and we're almost done with week 1.
Watch yourself.
here it comes. Ha! Yeah, that was great.
You're good as gone.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Doing this fusion attack is probably taking longer than just fighting it out. Oh my gosh, I'm blind. I thought that star was a plus.
Ready to die. Yeah, that was great.
You're good as gone.
Here it comes.
Yeah. Gotcha. Like it?
Here it comes.
Easy. That's how it's done.
Oh,
So for what's happening here, it's saying the mission was to clear all of the noise in this area, the low monsters. And
huh?
the issue is all the noises generating from them. Because people's negative thoughts can spawn noise. And the girl on the right decided to buy her friend and her friend's boyfriend like tickets to like some I forgot what, and she saw it and didn't know they were like buying tickets. So like you resolve the conflict and then like after that, it pretty much completes the mission.
Watch yourself.
Here it comes. Yes. Yes.
Easy. That's how it's done. You're good as gone.
Here it comes. Oh. Yes. Gotcha. Again. Yeah. How's that? Yeah, that was great.
That's how it's done.
Thought about it. I should have probably said that I'm streaming on TikTok now. I did leave a story saying that it was in like 30 to like 60 minutes. So I'm like,
Huh?
can do this, Neku!
You're good as gone.
Here it comes! Ow! Yeah!
Yeah. So, who's next? That's how it's done.
I realized I had my mic muted for a good minute. I was saying that I don't remember the answers on this reverse quiz. I'm looking up a tutorial as I'm guessing. I only know the last answer was bubbles. Oh my gosh, wait. I didn't actually think I'd do that. Oh my gosh, wait, I don't have the metal pins. I don't have them. The thing with those is, you can trade some of those in along with some other stuff. And, make fusion attacks more powerful. And during my playthrough, I did a lot of that. And I'm kind of out. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I messed with the screen.
Here it comes! There!
Easy.
This won't be hard. Here it comes! Neku! There! Gotcha! Here it comes!
Easy. That's how it's done. Open up your senses. Open up your senses.
I'm trying to look for the one it wants me to fight, and I can't find it. Oh my gosh, wait. Just as I said that. I threw an extra one in there by accident, but it's whatever.
This won't be hard. Here it comes. Gotcha.
I can't. That was nothing.
We can do this, Neku. Yes.
What?
One of the things I hate about these bird noise is that, as they fly past you, sometimes they will hit your pins, and you can't fight with that pin until you kill them.
There.
Since the pins, they each have their own, like, swipe, tap, or just whatever, gesture. That basically tells the game which one you're using.
I can't.
So these up here are my attacks,
Here it comes.
which it allows you to customize.
We did it. We can do this, Neku. Take off. Yeah. How's that?
Tell me who you are, what's in the mind. Effective effects, you lost again. Step aside and see the world.
Yeah.
Here it comes. How's that?
Yeah.
Again, go! Talk about
I can't.
seamless. We can do this, Neku.
I completely forgot this was also like the Shiki character art chapter. I'm not gonna go too into detail
Here it comes.
because it is like
Yes.
bigger spoilers.
Yeah. It's all you.
Easy.
I say that, but some of these cutscenes are also like
That's how it's done. Huh? What?
surprisingly, we're like 3 minutes short. an hour.
Huh?
And there's 1 day left after this for week 1.
This won't be hard. Here it comes.
Like, I almost forgot to change my difficulty back. Oh my gosh, I did it. Okay, one thing I hate about this thing in the game is that, the mission is like, to get this guy's, pins, popular. I don't remember.
Ready to die.
But, yeah, you have to get his pins popular.
Easy.
And one thing is that, you can set trends in the game by wearing
You're good as gone.
certain pins, because they have brands in it too.
How's that?
You wear certain pin brands,
Yeah.
and the more battles you do with those, the more popular they get.
It's all you.
Like
Yeah,
locations,
that was great.
and it'll boost, their combat.
Watch yourself.
Here it comes. Ha. Yes. Ha.
I can't.
Rah.
What?
Neku, you okay? Here it comes.
That was nothing.
Losing's not an option.
I forgot what I'm supposed to do here.
Focus.
I forgot they also added microtransactions in the mobile port.
Focus.
I don't know, that was kind of a random thing for them to add. Especially, for like,
This won't be
the
hard.
Square Enix game.
Here it comes.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But from what I've heard, they're just always like very odd when it comes
Here
to
it comes.
mobile stuff.
That was nothing.
Like, Kingdom Hearts has like lore important games that are discontinued
Here
immediately.
it comes. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was great.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna say that.
We can do this, Neku!
Open up your senses. Watch yourself.
That's not supposed to
Here it
happen. I don't know if it's something with, the,
Here it
this,
comes!
like, port I'm playing in general,
So, who's
or if
next?
it's just a problem with the game, that sometimes, when transitioning from,
Watch yourself.
free roam to, like, combat, the music just doesn't change.
Again!
Easy.
This won't be hard. Here it comes! Again! Yeah! Again! Yeah!
That was nothing.
We can do this, Neku!
Yeah, it's very obvious this is not a battle track.
Here it comes!
So, who's next?
Losing's not an option.
Alright, we just hit like about an hour. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying. From what I remember, I'm supposed to just like keep fighting until the pin's brand is up here, but it's like I'm gonna turn up my difficulty and see if that gives me any boost, because I'm struggling. I don't know how many battles I fought.
You're good as gone.
Here it comes!
I can't. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I lost my cursor. Okay.
It's all you!
Yeah.
Again! Yeah! How's that?
That was
Oh
nothing.
yeah, for the pin, I'm wearing, that's supposed to like make it popular and whatever.
This won't be hard. Here it
The
comes!
downside of it, of course, you know, it doesn't actually do anything in combat, except for make you slow, and they require you to wear it in order to pass the mission. Look at this.
Here it comes!
I remember, I don't know if it was on like my first playthrough or something, like just experiencing the game for the first time,
This won't be hard.
that I didn't know you could just unequip
Go!
the pin once the day was done. I had that slow pin on me for like the longest time. It was horrible.
Again! Yeah! There! Here it comes!
That was nothing.
Losing's not an option.
Alright. Oh my gosh. When is this brand going to be, like, #1? I cannot get this pin. I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore. Do I just start reading people? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick pause. I need to look up what I'm supposed to do, because I cannot remember for the life of me. Alright. I'm going on the IGN site right now. Oh my gosh. You can't be serious. I went on it. It took me to week 1, day 6 of the second game. Please. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh my gosh. Wait. I've been fighting in the wrong area the entire time, I think. You can't be serious. There's no way. Oh my gosh. I spent I don't know how long fighting in the wrong area. And that's why it wasn't doing anything. Oh my gosh. This is one of the downsides of just going straight through all the dialogue. I didn't read that.
This won't be hard.
Like, let me check how long
Yeah.
I took on that. Because I think I spent like 20 minutes or something on that.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, I
Do this,
spent
Neku. Here it comes.
way too long.
Here it comes. We did it. We can do this, Neku. Here it comes. Ha. Gotcha. Here it comes. Ha. Neku.
Easy. That's how it's done.
So like another thing, actually, wait, never mind. I'm gonna let y'all figure that one out if y'all want to play it. Alright, final day. We spent way too long fighting in the wrong area. I'm not gonna make the same mistake. I'm going to actually change out this bin. Because it's not gonna work. 3 chain, okay.
Your good is gone.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Talk about seamless.
Your good is gone.
Here it comes. Gotcha.
Yeah.
If I do end up,
Easy.
beating the game before, Christmas, because I'm thinking, if I do decide
Here it
to
comes.
play the sequel after this, which
I did.
is more of a low chance because of how long the game is.
Yeah, that was great.
I'm gonna see. I'm only gonna consider streaming it, but the second game I'd have to stream after Christmas. I actually don't have a capture card, and I have the second game on the Switch. I'm not trying to rebuy the game on PC.
Watch yourself.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my least favorite battle.
Here it comes. Again.
Wait. Oh my gosh. It was the last one I clicked. Of course it was the last one I clicked. Alright.
Ready to die. Yeah, that was great. Losing's not an option. Huh? What?
Okay. Final boss of week 1. I don't know why, but for some reason, I've always struggled fighting the final boss of week 1.
Here it comes.
Because the final bosses of the other weeks are like 10 times easier.
It's all you.
Now we're boiling! I'll mince you! I'll mince you!
Neku, you okay?
I'll mince you!
What? It's all you.
I'll pound you!
Yeah.
I'll mince you!
Yeah.
I'll mince you!
I wasn't paying attention where it started.
to die?
I'll pound you!
I can't.
Here it comes!
Alright. There we go, end of week 1.
Mr. Kitanichi.
Hour 17 minutes.
Losing's not an option.
Alright, 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks to go. Week 2, I think, is like the longest. Week 3 is extremely short. Like, it took me less time to beat week 3 than it did to beat week 1. For, like, my other playthroughs.
Yeah.
Huh?
Alright, new partner.
Watch yourself.
How's my aim?
There. So, who's next? That's how it's done.
6 seconds. And you're able to scan him. So there's a lot of segments of like Neku just scanning him.
Have fun, Neku. How's my aim? There! Hey! That was quick.
So that slow.
Have fun, Neku.
Ow! I can't.
Gotcha! How's my aim?
I can't.
Predictable. That was a nice distraction.
Yeah. Huh?
Huh? What?
Another one of these flashbacks where they show you what happened the previous day. Technically, this one's 2 days. But this was the end of week 1. It shows you what happened, why there's week 2. And they only allowed 1 winner. Since, technically I could say now we passed that part, in the Reaper's game that they're dead, they're fighting, for a chance to come back to life.
Huh? Yeah.
I skipped through the dialogue and I forgot where I'm supposed to go again.
What can I help with?
Alright. Wait, hang on. Wait, does it actually allow me to change my partner early? Wait, that's kind of crazy.
Tell me who you are, who you were, how much have you been paid? Take it easy, RELAX. Would you like to have something to drink? To tell you the truth, in this contract, I don't care about anything but me. I just want the cash transferred to my account. Does it make me feel all
Let me look at what to do. I kind of forgot again. I'm trying my best here. Okay, wait, I think I was heading the right route.
Have fun, Neku. How's my aim? I can? Yeah! Yeah! Hey!
That was nothing.
Don't make this worse for yourself.
Gotcha.
How's my aim?
Like that?
That was quick.
That's how it's done.
AFK? Alright.
Tell me who you are and who you were. How much have you been paid?
You're good as gone.
How's my aim?
There! Gotcha! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Yeah!
Go away.
Easy.
That was a nice distraction.
Slam on!
Okay. I like playing the Tin Pin Slammer on the DS version. I don't like how sensitive the controls are on the... At least this version.
Slam on! Slam on!
I'm not cooking. Oh my god. No way. I'm like...
Slam on!
Okay, I don't think I'm cooking. No. Okay. It doesn't even matter if you win this one, I don't think.
Win!
Oh wait. Last pin and I won, alright. I just realized you're back. Yeah, you came back into me playing Beyblades with pins in this. I don't know why.
Slam on!
No way, I just made this guy drive himself off of the thing twice. I didn't even do nothing.
Huh? Huh?
Now I just know this is essential to the lore. Not really. It's just a random mini game they kind of threw in there just cuz. I don't know what I'm doing here.
You being the foundation, holding up a ragged nation.
Alright. 2 days of week 2 done.
Yeah.
The computer is like starting to get a little warm.
Yo, yeah, y'all know what time it is. It's the man with the master plan. I'm here to turn it out with the mic in my hand. Yo, yeah, y'all know what time it is. It's the man with the master plan. I'm here to turn it out with the mic in my hand.
Okay, I'm like,
Yo, yeah, y'all know what time it is. It's the man with the master plan. I'm here to turn it out with the mic in my hand. Yo, yeah, y'all know what time it is.
as important as week 2 is to the story, it's like there's a lot of just filler content.
It's the man with the master plan. I'm here to turn it out with the mic in my hand.
Like there's a reason for it. It's just
Don't make this worse for yourself. How's my aim?
Like it? Yeah. Yeah.
Rest in peace. Have fun, Neku. How's my aim? That was quick. Don't make this worse for yourself. How's my aim?
like now that I'm in week 2, I'm starting to be at the part where it's like my pins are actually starting to be on level with the game.
That was quick. That was a nice distraction.
Okay, that took almost a minute.
Huh? 1, 2, 3. Tell me who you are, who you were. How much have you been paid? Take it easy.
Huh?
I forgot, that was like the dialogue where he says the name of the game. Like when they go like they say the title of the movie.
1, 2, 3. Tell me
Got a
who
sec?
you are, who you were. How much have you been paid? Take it easy. RELAX. Would you like to have something to drink? To tell you the truth in this contract, I don't care about anything but me. I just want the cash transferred to my account, cause it make me feel alright. Yeah. I'm busy, dizzy, lazy, got a globalized and growing mind. Above all my wise, I'm very well organized. Make me a compromise. Watch me.
Whoa.
Are there really no cats on Cat Street? They call it Cat Street because the Walmart that Neku looks up to is called Cat because it's a cat.
Have fun, Neku.
What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, what the hell? Gotcha. What the hell? What the hell?
How's my aim?
What the hell? Gotcha. What the hell? Yeah. What the hell?
How's my aim?
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I could actually defeat him. You're supposed to usually lose the fights to beat, which is the guy who beat. But either way, I guess it just gives you the same dialogue. Oh my gosh, it's there's like 4 different directions. Let me see which one I'm actually supposed to go through, because I kind of don't know. Okay. It's another one of those missions where it makes you like do a certain brand. You know what? I think this is good. I'm gonna spray. I'm gonna spray.
Tell me who you are, who you were, how much have you been? DJ Oliver.
You're good as gone.
How's my aim? How's my aim?
That was nothing.
Have fun, Neku.
It's starting to get close to 2 hours.
How's my aim?
I also kind of forgot how to use the yellow pin. I'm just like gonna ignore that.
Rest in peace.
You're good as gone.
How's my aim? How's my aim?
That was nothing.
Have fun, Neku.
Okay, now that it's actually like later in the day, I'm
How's
gonna
my
need to
aim?
close these curtains here in a second because it's like shining on their screen.
How's my aim?
That was nothing.
That was a nice distraction.
Now that I'm like not being blinded.
Tell me who you are, who you were.
Okay, alright, I gotta fight more battles still. Oh, I'm supposed to slash Neku for that yellow pin.
Focus.
Tell me who you are, who you were.
Don't make this worse for yourself. How's my aim? Yeah. How's my aim? Ha! Huh! Hey! Huh! Hey! Huh! Yeah! Yeah!
That was nothing. That's how it's done. Open up your senses.
Tell me who you are and who you
Don't make this worse for yourself. How's my aim? Yeah. How's my aim? How's my aim? Hey! 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 Yeah! How's my aim? How's my aim?
Okay, let me turn on like the fan or something, because I can like hear my.
How's my aim? How's my aim? Huh! How's my aim? Hey!
I can't see the screen right now. I'm trying to.
How's my aim?
Trying to turn on the fan. Hang on. I'm gonna like grab a rubber band or something so that way I can like. Get these curtains. Never mind. I think I'm gonna have to just deal with it. The sun's like beaming on me. We are almost at 2 hours. So I might see. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to. Oh my gosh, I hit escape. Alright. Well, yeah, like I said, almost 2 hours, so Probably gonna see if I can end it here. Still wanting to see how far I can get though before I reach that point.
You're good as gone.
How's my aim? How's my aim? How's my aim? There!
Okay, I can actually... Sun's not like... crazy right now. I can actually have room for my mouse.
How's my aim?
Easy.
I've been thinking about it, the PC port would also be like a really good idea for like those who actually have a touchscreen.
Watch yourself.
How's my aim?
But like there's so many ways to play this game. I only ended up getting the PC port because whenever I tried to get Solo Remix, I could like not get it to work. And the only way I'm able to actually play it is like through an older phone.
How's my aim?
Because for Apple devices, like the game doesn't work on Apple devices no more.
That was nothing. Watch yourself.
I'm like, why are these battles taking so long? Like, I know it's because, like, I have, like, really bad pins, because it wants me to use a certain brand. But, like, come on.
Follow my lead.
Screw that.
quick just to make sure I'm doing this right, but I'm actually going to lose it. If I look and it's saying that I'm not doing it right.
How's my aim?
So, who's next?
Alright. I'm going the right way. We're not gonna have another, like,
Tell me who you are.
incident with that. From, like, the ending of week 1.
Don't make this worse for yourself. How's my aim? How's my aim? How's my aim? How's my aim?
Oh my god, I'm not used to it, but these pins are so bad. It's taking... That last chain battle I did, it said was like 4 minutes.
How's my aim? How's my aim? How's my aim? There! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! How's my aim?
That was nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna pray this is the one that finally gets
Have
the brand.
fun, Neku.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
How's my
it's
aim?
telling me the brand that I have right now is number 2 on the chart. I've been trying to get it to number 1 for I don't know how long. Because that's what I have to do to pass that wall.
How's my aim?
Easy.
Please, please, please. Number 2. Number 2. There has to be another way to do this. Like, come on, come on.
Open up your senses.
There's like, I'm like running out of noise to fight. What else is there?
Have fun, Neku. How's my aim? How's my aim?
That was nothing. That's how it's done.
How many more battles is it wanting me to fight to make it #1 on the chart?
Open up your senses.
Let me check to see if I'm doing this right again, because I'm like, there's no way. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna see about beating this day, and then I'll end the stream there. We'll finish the rest of the game tomorrow. And I'm also hoping like not to have any more missions like this, because oh my gosh, this is not even the mission, just that they can get past the wall. There is no mission on this day.
Have fun, Neku.
The game master this week is like some math guy. I don't know.
How's my aim?
He's more interested in doing that instead of hitting the game.
How's my aim? How's my aim?
That was nothing.
Have fun, Neku. How's my aim? There! That was quick.
Watch yourself.
How's my aim? How's my aim? Yeah! Huh. Yeah! How's my aim? Hey! That was quick. That was a nice distraction.
I forgot. They had some weird subplot going on here. Where, there's a new ramen store that this popular guy tried out, and now everyone's like crazy for it. I don't know, you never know what to expect in this game.
Y'all know what time it is. This the man with the master plan. I'm here to turn it out with the mic in my hand.
You're good as gone.
Wait, I forgot. Wait, I don't have to use it. Oh my gosh. I just used the pins from the one brand I was supposed to be popular in a battle that I can't leave. I need to change my thing back after this.
How's my aim? Rest in peace. That was a nice distraction. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I forgot about that skip button.
Tell me who you are, who you were, how much have you been paid? Take it easy, RELAX. Would you like to have something to drink? To tell you the truth in this contract, I don't care about anything but me. I just want the cash transferred to my account. To make me feel all
Focus.
I'm busy, dizzy, lazy, got a global eyes and growing mind. Above all, I'm wise, I'm very well organized. Ready to compromise. Watch me rise high for the last time. See how this connection works. Information goes back and forth. Pacific side. Tell me who you are, who you were, how much have you been paid? Take it easy,
Focus.
Would you like to have something to drink? To tell you the truth, and
The sun is like glaring on my screen again.
Have fun, Neku. How's my aim? Hey! I can't. That was quick.
That's how it's done. Huh?
Alright, there we go. That took way too long. Now we're on the 4th day. Yeah, I'm gonna pass by this part. I think it's time to close the stream.
Huh?
Tell me who you are, and who you were. How much have you been?
Alright, 2 hours, 14 minutes. We got halfway through the game. I will see about completing the rest of it tomorrow. Yeah. So, hopefully all the days for tomorrow don't take as long as that one single thing was to get past a wall. From what I remember, week 3 was really short, so it's just gonna be like a quick, maybe hour or so. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, and bye bye. Have a good